Now we come to a part of the evening that's going to be very, very special for everybody. And at that point, I'd like to introduce a very good friend, Roger Cabral, past president of the Rotary Club of Fall River, past AG and current district treasurer, who will now have the great honor of installing his close friend, Charlene Jarest of the Fall River Club, as district governor for the 2020-2021 year. Roger?
Thank you, Harvey. Good evening, Rotarians. It is my honor to introduce your next district governor, Charlene Jarest. I first met Charlene when I joined the Rotary Club of Fall River in 1997, 23 years ago. Charlene was president in 97, 98, and she began her first presidency a few months after I joined the club. She again served our club as president in the 2014-2015 Rotary year. When I became aware of the fact that the district was seeking applicants for district governor, I suggested to Charlene that she should apply. Very honestly, I cannot think of a Rotarian more qualified than Charlene Jarest. We are very happy to have her as a member of the Rotary Club of Fall River, but it wouldn't be fair if we didn't share her with the other clubs in the district. We do want her back, though. Charlene is a committed Rotarian. She understands the history of Rotary. She sees where Rotary is now, and she understands the future vision for the organization. I am confident that Charlene will lead us, will not only point us in the right direction as an organization, but she will also lead us in that direction. When I think back on my 23 years in the Rotary Club of Fall River and the presidents that have served over that time, I can honestly say that one of the best was Charlene Jarest, and we have had a lot of great presidents in Fall River. Charlene understands that Rotary involves some work, but it is also about fun, capital fun. It's about having fun while working together as a Rotary team with your Rotary friends, your Rotary family. Charlene will be a great district governor because she understands what Rotary is all about. She has been a Rotarian since December 1991, approaching 30 years, most of those years with perfect attendance. And it's 28 years of perfect attendance is what I've been told. As I said earlier, she is a two-time past president and also a former assistant governor. She participates in fundraisers, and has led Rotary committees. She is a longtime treasurer of our Charitable Foundation Trust. She has attended district meetings, for years, and has been to Rotary International conventions. She has also visited with our sister club in Ponta Delgada, Azores. Charlene is a multiple Paul Harris Fellow. Charlene referred to the Rotary Club of Fall River as the greatest Rotary club on the face of the planet during her first term as president, and it is a term that has survived for the 23 years since. Can we together aspire to be the greatest Rotary district on the face of the planet under Charlene's leadership? Our district structure has changed over time, but we can trace it back to 1915. Leston P. Wichenbog, say that once slow, Rotary Club of Boston was the first district governor. A new district governor has been selected in our district every year since. Over the years, 4 members of the Rotary Club of Fall River have served as district governor. I want to acknowledge them in their past service. From 1922 to 23, Daniel F. Sullivan served as district governor. From 1933 to 34, E. Lester Merritt. From 1944 to 45, Howard Bennett Peck. And from 1997 to 1998, Kenneth L. Warden. That was 22 years ago, and that was the same year that Charlene was president of our club for the first time. I did know Ken. So it's 22 years since the Fall River clubs had a district governor. I'll note also that all of our past Fall River district governors were men, which is not surprising given the years that they served. To the gentleman here today, when I look at the state of our country and the world, I've become convinced that it's time for the women to lead, and we should follow cooperatively. I know that Charlene Jarest is going to be a great district governor. In addition to her extensive Rotary resume, Charlene is just a genuinely nice person. Her husband, Jake, is a member of our family in the Rotary Club of Fall River, and I have known Jake for better than 20 years as well. Charlene has 2 daughters and 4 grandchildren that she absolutely adores. Charlene lights up any room that she is in, and I am proud to call her my friend. I am also thrilled that Charlene will be the district governor when the Rotary Club of Fall River celebrates our 100th anniversary in November of this year. Charlene, are you ready to take the oath of office?
I am, Roger.
All right, here we go. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. In the presence of honored guests and the Rotary members here assembled,
In the presence of honored guests and Rotary members here assembled,
I, Charlene J. Jarest,
I, Charlene J. Jarest,
do solemnly swear that
do solemnly swear that
I will faithfully execute the office of District Governor of Rotary International District 7950
I will faithfully execute the office of District Governor of Rotary District 7950.
I will, to the best of my ability, uphold the Constitution and bylaws of Rotary International.
I will, to the best of my ability, uphold the bylaws and Constitution and bylaws of Rotary International.
Okay,
All of
the sentences are going to get shorter. They're shorter at the end, all right? I'm sorry. I will work to support and inspire the clubs in our district.
I will work to support and inspire the clubs in our district.
I will continue to light up every room.
I will continue to light up every room.
I will strive to make our Rotary District the best Rotary District on the face of the planet.
I will strive to make our Rotary District the very best Rotary District on the face of the planet.
Congratulations, Charlene. Your Rotary Club is proud of you.
Our district has been blessed with a history of strong, cohesive leadership. District Governor Steve Albright, the Aloha Governor, has more than lived up to these expectations. He has energetically embraced his role and overcome an incredible challenge and disappointment at the end of the year. He plans to continue to support the district as district trainer and in other leadership capacities. In fact, he's assembling a team to research and share ideas for fundraising in the age of COVID. He, along with his district administrator, Jill, have worked tirelessly for the district to see it even stronger at the end of the term. That is the goal of every district leadership team. So job very well done. I have the coveted past district governor pin in my possession, and I plan to deliver it personally, safely, with the beautiful plaque, which is commemorative of your year as governor. My sincere congratulations, Steve and Jill.
Thank you.
Paul Harris is quoted as saying, "If Rotary hopes to advance its aims, it must be evolutionary always, and at times revolutionary." Well, welcome to the revolution, everyone. We are at a total pivot point. We have an incredible opportunity. We can now ask ourselves, who do we want to be? How do we want to look? What do we want our legacy to be? How can we best build on our 115 years of service to our community and our world, all the while embracing our future? This unbelievable opportunity came cloaked in isolation and pandemic. We were thrust into the world of virtual meetings if we wanted to survive. And initially, that's how we thought of it. We just wanted to survive so that we could get back to normal and enjoy our close friendships and the opportunities for service that our face-to-face Rotary experience gives us. However, it didn't take long before we recognized the full opportunity that this awful situation gave us. We all knew that virtual meetings and even some virtual clubs were the wave of the future. We also thought that we knew that some portion of our Rotary world would be resistant to that. Had this happened by way of evolution, I dare say that there would have been some grumbling and moaning. That's human nature. But having this forced upon us eliminates all of that. The revolution is happening. And the surprising thing is that many Rotarians who may have been expected to be resistant are not. They are totally on board. So, how do we help all of our clubs stay connected in this new world? I'm happy to tell you that we have the answer already baked in. Our assistant governors stand ready to help connect any District 7950 Rotary Club with virtual meeting opportunities. And we have a brand new trio of virtual meeting gurus who will be available to help us with any additional problem that develops. Thank you all for stepping up. I not only don't want to lose anyone in this process, I want us to use those tools to reach out beyond our current selves. There are many like-minded folks out there, people that I call Rotarians at heart, that would now be able to respond to the virtual invitation to see how much richer a life can be with service above self at its core. So, who do we want to be? How do we want to look? We want to reflect our communities. We want a diverse Rotary Club where everyone has a seat at the table and a voice that is heard. That includes all manner of diversity. I met virtually one of our District 7950 Rotarians, who said that his explanation of the difference between diversity and inclusion, which I like very much, is diversity is being asked to the party. Inclusion is being asked to dance. We want everyone to dance, and we are taking steps to assure that happens. We now have a new dedicated district committee this year, the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. It is being led by District Governor-elect Billy Roberts and is structured with a standing committee and a group of advisors who can help clubs make progress toward this goal. It's not enough to want it to happen. We need to take concrete steps to move us forward. This is a great moment of awakening in our society, and we recognize the opportunity for our own renaissance. We all want to grow Rotary. We can do this the same way we have always done it, organically, inviting our friends and acquaintances to join us, and that's a wonderful way to grow. However, if we want to grow Rotary, capital letters, then we need to start new clubs. A quick perusal of the My Rotary site will show you many opportunities for alternative club design, ranging from regular Rotary clubs that just meet at different times and days, all the way through to virtual clubs who do not meet in a regular brick and mortar location at all. These clubs meet virtually, plan their service projects, and meet there. All of these clubs have value. However, my favorite new model is the Satellite Club. This is a club that an existing, vibrant club starts as initially an adjunct club to itself. Say you have a wonderfully functioning legacy Rotary Club, say that meets Thursday at noon, does great service projects, enjoys fellowship, and is otherwise very healthy. Why not start an early evening Tuesday Rotary Club for people who are unable to make a daytime physical meeting? There are ways to support that club until it is up and running. And then as time goes on, that club may become independent or not. They may work together on service projects, whatever. The sky is the limit. Last year, it was recognized that Rotaractors are Rotarians. Young adults are adults. However, there are certain challenges involved in this transition. In our district, that includes the fact that our Rotaract clubs are academically based for the most part. We've not had a good way for our Rotaractors to move into a community-based club until now. As Steve shared, we have a Rotaract club in Quincy and one in Providence forming. You'll be hearing more about that as time goes on. I expect that the success of that community-based Rotaract club, with it, more will form within our district. Speaking of district, I'd like to take just a moment to talk about the purpose of the Rotary District. Some of our newer Rotarians are not aware that a club is part of a district, in our case, 65 clubs. Our district is part of a zone, and our zone is part of Rotary International, the whole world. The district's sole purpose is to support and strengthen each club. We do that in 3 ways. We develop and run exceptional training programs so that clubs do not have to figure it all out for themselves every year. We organize and present events whereby Rotarians can develop goodwill and better friendships and maybe learn a little something as well. And we help clubs in their efforts to both further the work of the Rotary Foundation and the elimination of polio through the support of Polio Plus. Nowhere in what I have just told you have I said anything about Rotary police or judgment of any kind. So please welcome your district representative. She or he is your friend. Which brings me to the final thing that I would like to touch on. Our district is blessed with a strong, supportive community continuity team, as well as subject matter experts and their committees upon which you can draw. Our assistant governors either have answers or can get them for you. Our district committees are made up of Rotarians with specialized knowledge in their areas of expertise. Their contact information is both in the district directory and posted on the website. Don't let them be lonely. They've stepped forward to share their experience and expertise where it will do the most good. I will be communicating to you to introduce you to the committee chairs and their teams. Their contact information will be found in the directory and on the website. Reach out to them, and if you would like to share your knowledge and talent to help the clubs, please reach out to me and I will put you in touch with the right person. I began with that famous Paul Harris quote, "If Rotary hopes to advance its aims, it must be evolutionary always and at times revolutionary." I submit to you that we can never see where we are going if we remain focused on the past. We have this incredible, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to leap forward, to seek out and include all of those Rotarians at heart of which I spoke. We have the opportunity to nurture and care for our current members to make sure that everyone comes along. We have endless opportunity. In short, I'm very excited about the opportunity that Rotary has presented me and also the opportunity that is presented to you. Together, we can enter hyperdrive and make Rotary revolutionary. Thank you, everyone who took part in this program tonight, and a special thank you to MC Harvey for making sure that it went so smoothly. And thank you all for your support. Thank you.